Howdy guys, and welcome to Let's Play Robot Unicorn Attack, the heavy metal version. I mentioned briefly that I was going to be doing a video of this in the last video that I did, which was Let's Play, what was it called? The Flood Runner 2, that's the one. That was the Flood slash Slime slash Lava Runner 2. And well, here it is. This game came out in 2010. It was released on February 4th, 2010. And it's a parallel to a game called Robot Unicorn Attack, the standard version, where you play as the kind of you play as a white robot unicorn, floating, you're running through like a dream type world, and there's like nice music playing, and I've played it, the gameplay is exactly the same as this one. And it's like all gaily and stuff, I think, but so this is like so much better, and the music, even though it's like made out to be stereotypical like heavy metal, it's actually really good. I like it. It features a song called Battlefield by a German power metal band called Blind Guardian. They're pretty awesome, so you should give them a look if you like them. Right, let's jump straight in. So it's Z to jump and double jump, and X to dash of death. You'll see exactly what that is now. So it's a very simple 2-button game. You've just got to try and survive for as long as you possibly can. You grab these little butterflies, which I think every time you... Oh, right, that was a really bad start. Yeah, I might as well explain this now. You get 3 goes in a game, and the score accumulates. So these little butterfly things that I'm getting, well, they're butterflies in the standard version, and I'm not really sure. I can't really make out what they are in the heavy metal version here, because it's moving too quickly. But they're supposed to represent the heavy metal version of butterflies. So make it that what you will. And it seems as though every time I get one, it's adding so it adds 10 score onto my adds 10 onto my score each time I get one. But that goes up every time you get one. If you get them like consecutively, it'll go up each time. What's the best way to explain that? So like, say if I get one, it adds 10 just like that, and then if I get another one straight after, it's 20. But then if I miss one like I just did, the next one that I get will be 10 again, just like that. Right, okay, so that's probably the best way. Every time you come across these pentagram circle type rock things, they're like fallen stars or whatever in the original Robot Unicorn Attack. But obviously, you know, this is the heavy metal version. This is the one we like more, and this has pentagrams, and you simply just press X to dash through them, and it increases your score. The thing that's currently jumping across the bottom of the screen is in the original game is they're dolphins, I think. I'm not sure whether they have horns on their heads, but they're definitely dolphins. Right, let's just play again. I don't think I will submit my score because that was a rubbish score. But yeah, that's this game in a nutshell, really. This game got, I don't know whether I mentioned before, it got better reviews than the original, statistically speaking. And I completely agree with that, because if you sit back and actually listen to the music, it's really good. Like, well, I think it is anyway. If you're into the kind of music that I'm into, you might think the same. I'll shut up for a second so you can listen to it. So yeah, I like this song. I think it's great. I'm tempted to look up the band, because I only just found out the name of the band because I was doing a bit of research to tell you something about the game, really. But yeah, I mean, it never crossed my mind to actually look up the band and check them out. So I think I will do after I've done this. Also, I think because there's been this is obviously a parallel version, an alternate version of the original game that's been made, but I think there's another one as well. that was made based on My Little Pony or something. I'm not too sure about that, so don't take it as gospel. But yeah, I saw that on the wiki briefly. It caught my eye, and apparently you are playing the part of like Applejack or something. Well, if that means anything to you, well then you're a fag. Yeah, pretty much. Although I kind of know what it means, so oh god. But that whole pony, My Little Pony, brony, whatever you want to call it, fandom, oh, that annoys me so bad. I got introduced to it like this time about 8 weeks ago. And since then it's become very apparent. Like, things have popped up all over the place. You see threads on it all the time, and people like, oh yeah, ponies, oh yeah, let's buzz off these My Little Ponies. So, and before I actually like had a proper look at it, I thought, okay, so maybe they're into something which is a parody of My Little Pony. So, you know, maybe there's some kind of web series or anime which is based on the original but is like a parody, and it's funny and it's like dark humor and stuff like that. So I had a look, but there isn't. It's literally just the original My Little Pony. It's like that's what the fan base is based on, and I think it's ridiculous, because I watched a couple of episodes of it to see, you know, what is this thing all about? Why are people buzzing over it? And I thought it was completely and utterly boring. Like, it is a kids film. I mean, it's a kids cartoon. It's a cartoon with unicorns in it and ponies and with wings and crap and rainbows and all the crap and stuff. You know, typical like little 3-year-old girl stuff. And it's just like, I don't understand like what the obsession is with it. So I don't know. If you can try and explain it to me if you know in the comments like below, but otherwise, like, yeah, I mean, I'm never gonna get back in. I'm never gonna like have another look at it. I'm never gonna be getting into that kind of thing, because I think it's pointless, and like I said, it's completely boring. I watched a few episodes of it, and it just, I was struggling to keep my eyes open. So yeah, there you go. But this game is awfully addictive, and it's pretty easy to play. Like I said, it's a simple 2 buttons: Z to jump and double jump, and then X button to dash, and the dash gets you through the pentagrams. Also, another thing which I've noticed, I don't think you can do this infinitely, but if you use both your double jumps, obviously then you can't jump again. But if you then dash and try to jump again, you can continue to do that like 2 or 3 times maybe. I'll demonstrate it now. So jump, double jump, dash, double jump. See what I mean? So let's try double jump, dash, double jump, dash, double jump, dash, double jump, and then I couldn't dash again. Let's try it one more time. Jump, double jump, dash, double jump, dash, double jump, dash, double jump. Yeah, and then I couldn't dash then until I touched the ground again. So you can kind of float in the air for quite a substantial amount of time. So if you ever get stuck on this, like if you're trying to jump a ridiculously large crevasse and you don't think you're gonna make it across with a simple double jump, you can do a little dash, which is pretty cool. One thing which I saw about this game, which I saw on YouTube a few months back, is obviously what makes this game hard is that because the screen is relatively small, like what you can see, it's hard to predict what's coming, like the obstacles that are coming. So it requires a very fast reaction time once you start getting into the high scores, and the game starts to move very quickly. But I think that there's a way that you can, like, if you download the game and then open it and play it across screens. By that I mean, if you have like a laptop and you hook it up with a HDMI cable to a television or another computer monitor, you can have the screens alongside each other, so it's like an elongated screen. Well, yeah, if you know what I mean, if you have that kind of setup and you open this game once downloaded into the double screen setup, you can spread the landscape across the 2 screens. And so it makes it so you can easily, like, you can see twice as much ahead of you, and it means then you only, would that mean you would only need half the reaction time? So it makes it so much easier. I don't have that because I haven't actually downloaded the game. I don't think there's any other way to do it, to be honest. But if I was going for a high score, I'd definitely give that a go, because that would obviously make it very much easier. I think I'll make this the last round. Ah, bugger. Right, okay, so, I mean, that's Robot Unicorn Attack, the heavy metal version. And it's a flash game, very simple. Oh, rubbish. No, let's just kill myself. Robot Unicorn Attack, let's commit suicide. Yeah. Yeah, the landscape on this, the game's exactly the same, but everything's just heavy metal version compared to the original. So it's awesome. Like, it's very easy to play, like I said. So, and the awesome's great. And the awesome's great. What? The music's awesome. And I'll repeat, it's a song called Battlefield by a German band called Blind Guardian. So give them a look up if you enjoy this. If you enjoy the music in this video. Rightio, that'll do. So thanks for watching, guys, and tune in next time for another Let's Play video. Probably Worms Reloaded, but we'll wait and see how it goes. Rightio, thanks for watching, guys. Bye now.